Hello folks, Fuzzfinger here, welcome back to our walkthrough for Final Fantasy IV, and today we're going to be making our way over to Damcyan, so a new area. Please stick around and join me as we carry on in today's episode. So we're just going to make our way through the map, and a cutscene is going to commence. And immediately we see the Red Wings here fly above the castle and attack it. That doesn't look good. I'm guessing they're going to need some aid, so we're going to head on in. And this is Damcyan Castle, and as you can see, it's not looking in good condition. First thing we're going to do once we head inside, before I forget, is remove all of Tellar's gear. So we're not going to be needing him for a while. Go to the remove here and just take everything off him basically. And we'll see if anything he was using is an upgrade for Rydia here. I know the rod won't be, but maybe some of the other stuff will. Possibly the Gaia gear. So we're going to equip that straight onto Rydia there. And she already has a silver armlet. But yeah, just make sure you take his gear off. Right, so before we actually do anything else, I'm just going to mention a couple of things. First of all, if you head back out to the desert, you can do a little bit of grinding if you want to, and there won't be anything exciting there. I'm pretty sure it's all the same kind of encounters that you've, faced up until this point. So, see what's going on here in the castle. Looks like a few people are rough. Not doing too well. They don't have a lot to say either, do they, really? If we head over to the side here, we can actually, I believe, head up without exiting to the world map. And if we just stay close to it, then we can actually enter a secret area. This is called the Castle Dungeon. And as you can see, there's lots of treasures. We need to go ahead and click this star first of all. And this will give us access. So we get the power bow. Another feathered cap, and a ruby ring to add to the collection. So we're going to leave these cells here, and there should be another secret hidden around here. Oh, look at that, there's a set of steps leading to some more stuff. A potion, an exciting antidote, some eye drops, and then also a gold needle, a phoenix down, and an ether. And over here, there's not a chest, but there is an elixir. And if we head up to the corner up here, we can click to collect some iron arrows. And not a bad overhaul of loot there, was there? That's all the items we can collect from this little secret area. And now if we just head to the east, and then back in again, and we're right near where we need to be. And we're just going to start by walking north at this point, straight into the door here. And just keep the map up because I think there is a chest that we'll want to pick up. We would have probably seen it even without the map, but it never hurts. It only contains a tent, but in this game, where health is a resource that's a bit of a commodity, then tents are going to be useful. And we can see another body on the floor. And it's Anna. Now, don't worry about the fact that Tellar's got no equipment and we've just entered into battle. All we need to do is, well, nothing, to be honest. It's more of a cutscene than a real battle, this. Tellar doesn't seem to be in a listening mood, does he? More in a I'm going to throw one damage punches at you mood. And as soon as Anna intervenes, that's going to bring us to the end of that little cutscene.
Anna, there's life left in you yet.
Father. Edward, he is the Prince of Damcyan. He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez.
Golbez?
Yes. A figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man.
And the Red Wings' purpose?
Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me. I was so selfish. Edward, I love you.
Anna!
Anna? Anna! This Golbez, tell me more of him.
I've heard he came to Baron only recently. It seems he's using the Red Wings to steal crystals.
Tears do not bring back the dead, boy. Anna's death must be avenged. I'll find this Golbez.
Tella, not alone.
She was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand.
Anna!
Coward. You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying. I have.
Rydia.
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
You're not the only one who's grieving. Anna would not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please. I've desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo, and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. And for that, I've need of your aid.
You need my aid.
I do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion. The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand. There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry. Farewell, my love.
So it seems that Anna He's not going to be a major character. And Edward has agreed to help us in order to go and find the Sand Pearl to help recover Rosa. And he's also gifted us with this hovercraft, or at least he's been able to give it its use. So the hovercraft is a pretty useful vehicle. It can even go over shallow water. See? As you'd expect, I mean, that's what hovercrafts do. But first things first, before we go racing off ahead, we're just going to make sure that Edward is all set up and ready to go gear-wise. He's only level 9, so we're going to have to probably level him up a little bit. Notice that Tellar has now left the party. He's going to try and avenge Anna's death by taking on Golbez. And he's going to be doing so without any equipment, since we've stole it all off him. But fair dues, fair dues. So you might have some upgrades here. The silver armlet you'll probably want to equip onto him, if you got a spare one from the last dungeon. I mean, I've got a couple now, especially after taking one from Tellar. So what we're going to do now is just park the hovercraft up, and we're going to head back into the castle. And we're going to make our way to the top floor. I'm going to show you where you can rest, you see. So this next set of stairs. And now if we head over to the east, we'll be looking for a pot thingy. Ah, there we go. So that restores your MP, which you can use multiple times. So all we need to do now is go onto Rydia and cure everybody up. Obviously, Edward there is sorted. And then we can just restore our MP once more. If you don't want to use Rydia, there's actually another pot on the other side that will restore your health. But that's not necessary when you only need to visit the one. And now we're just going to run all the way back out of the castle here and into the hovercraft. And since we can now traverse over shallow waters, it sounds like a good idea to maybe do so. This is where we're heading to, this cave, which is Ant Lion's Den. So we've just heard some scary things about this fella. We're going to go and see if the rumours are true. But I'm going to finish things off here for today, guys, since we've completed another area now in Damcyan Castle. So thanks for joining me, and don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of this Let's Play so far as well, and if you too are playing along with me. But until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.